So, good morning to each and everyone, especially to our instructor, Ms. Josie Ferris. So, today I'm going to discuss about the paradigm shifts history and So, what comes in your mind about a paradigm shifts and history? So, according a paradigm shift is defined as an important change that happens when the usual way of thinking about or doing something is replaced by a new and different way. October 7, 2016 by Rigoberto D. Tiglao, Whether You Hate or Love, President Duterte after 100 days of his role, he represents a paradigm shift in the Philippines presidency, and history tells us that shifts in the paradigm of society holds are crucial to its long-term growth, for it is this paradigm that determines how we think and act. So, philosopher Thomas Kuhn introduced in his book, The Structures of Scientific Revolutions, the important distinctions between normal and revolutionary science. So, it is a central feature of his theory is the concept of paradigm shifts. So, Kuhn described a paradigm shifts as the abandonment of previously held belief and techniques. Ngayon si Thomas Kuhn, si Jaan nag-introduce ng The Structures of Scientific Revolutionary na libro, which is, it gives an important distinctions between normal and revolutionary science. Hilary Putnam describes a paradigm as the successful applications of a theory. And according to Kuhn, scientists work on problems on the basis of existing norms. Normal science for Kuhn is like puzzle solving under the umbrella of a present theoretical model. Kuhn argues that shifts in scientific paradigms happen when existing one is no longer adequate. An alternate theory will then emerge in order to replace the old one. So, the most prominent example of a paradigm shift is that of Newton's and Einstein. So, Newton's theory of universal gravitation is as explained all physical bodies in motions. All physical bodies that are at rest inertia move according to this theory when a force mass is applied on them. When we say inertia, a tendency to do nothing or to remain unchanged. So, kibali yung pagka walang kilos. When universal gravitation or UG is applied to particle physics, so UG may no longer be able to correctly explain the forces at work in the very high velocities of quantum reality. While Einstein's theory of special relativity tells us that all bodies are in perpetual or in constant motions. Newton's theory is important in explaining the mechanics involved in moving object. So, kubali ini kan Newton's theory, nag-explain si Janan physical bodies in motions. While an kan Einstein, nag-explain si sa mechanics involved in moving object. So, si Thomas Kuhn, influential working of this law proponent, kaya para sa ija, it is relevant and substantial manner. And we should be aware that because it shows a vital role in leading progress of our society. So, I think that's all for all my report. Thank you.